Alright, let me go ahead and open the game. Move chat to the second monitor. Huh, I guess it really is my OBS preview that is lagging instead of my model. Literally too easy to get flustered just by a huge burp. Oh, I know, trust me. Is it my OBS or is my model lagging? I can't tell. What, hold on. NVIDIA control panel. I have monitor 2 set to 120, don't I? That one's, yeah. Wait, is it? Wait a second. What refresh rate is? So this is the second monitor. I have it set to 1080, right? Did I really have it set to? Yes, monitor 1. Oh my god, I've had it set to only 60 the whole time. But I mean, that's really all I need, because I'm not playing games on it. So I guess it's fine. Maybe it's just because it's 60 compared to my my 144 hertz that my monitor 1 is, that it just looks a little off for me. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Fun fact, redeeming the hydrate often guarantees bigger belches later on, or even as the sip ends. Possibly, yeah. It has a little bit every once in a while. There is a command. There's a hydrate, which is a chance of me belching at some point. It gives a higher chance. Or you can force me to just do it right on command with the specific burp one. Although I do try my best to hold it back as long as I can. If you do use hydrate more often than the other one, because I don't really want people just, I don't really want people to game anything. Big belches from Mama turned my niece to jelly, but she might see me as what? Jelly. Oh, you want to be a Jello treat for Mama? Have me slurp you up? I can do that. Okay, this should work fine because I had it set up earlier. So let's do this.
SEGA.
Oh, something is going on with my second monitor. Or maybe it's just because I was loading the other scene. Yeah, maybe. I forgot to change the capture. Might be a puddle of goop at that point. I don't care. I'll use a straw if I need to. All right, here we go. So this is the first Sonic and All-Stars Racing. This was 2009. And people thought this was gonna suck, but it didn't. It was great. This one has a little bit more unique vehicle designs compared to the Transformed. As you can see, Rio's on his motorcycle, but yeah, and the UFO car for Ulala there. They kind of like dumbed down the uniqueness of each car design in Transformed compared to these. Is that Shenmue? Yeah. There's a lot of great characters in this game. We don't speak about Dr. Eggman's voice actor anymore. Oh yeah, we get to hear Jason as Sonic in this game. Oh my god, I really wonder who's gonna voice Jet in the new Sonic Racing, since they're no longer using Jason, or at least they haven't so far for Jet.
Sonic and SEGA All Stars Racing.
So funnily enough, this is the Steam version. This is based off of the previous PC port that was before Steam, which was the same as the Wii version. And the PC and Wii versions did not have online multiplayer. Only the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions did. Virtua Fighter? Yeah, okay, so this is a new save file, so I don't have these characters, but these are all the unlockable characters. So you got Big, Knuckles, Space Channel 5, Jet Set Radio, House of the Dead, Crazy Taxi, Virtua Fighter, Shenmue, Choo Choo Rocket, Bonanza Bros, Alex Kidd, and Fantasy Zone. All playable characters from those. You have to buy them. I'm probably not going to be able to buy... I might be able to buy Beat or... I wonder. But yeah, I think there's 6 Grand Prix, if I remember correctly. So this is the starting roster without buying them. You got Sonic, Tails, Amy, Shadow, Eggman, Amigo, Billy Hatcher. Billy Hatcher, unfortunately, is not playable in Transformed. Hopefully he will be added into Sonic Racing, the new one. I. So I'm gonna be Amy first. Look at how balanced she is. She's like perfectly balanced as she should be. Okay, we gotta go expert. Yep, there's 6. Okay. You loved Crazy Taxi? Me too, yeah. I have the Steam version that has the replaced soundtrack, but you can mod it back in. You can mod the original soundtrack back in. Yeah, Virtua Fighter's in this. In this one, not in Transformed, sadly. A lot of the cool one-off characters were removed and replaced in Transformed. But, I mean, they did add knights into Transformed, so that's all I care about, really. No, I'll do Advanced. I'll do the middle one. I got a Chow Cup. Thanks for the lurk, Rory. Okay, so Seaside Hill. So these 3 like Sonic Heroes levels that are in this game, have continued to be reused in every single game. Let me know how the volume is, if it's too loud or too quiet. I can change it.
2, 1, go!
Whoops. All right, so Amy is my favorite. Amy and Shadow are my 2 favorite Sonic characters. Ooh, the frame rate's a little inconsistent, but that's okay. Yeah, so this game controls a little bit different from Transformed. Transformed's controls are a little bit better, but it also still feels really good here. Ah! But no, when I used to have an Xbox 360, I played this game and Transformed Online a lot when they first came out. I'm not looking at the screen. So... Ah! Oh, damn. So, what am I trying to say? Oh, yeah, so the narrator of this game, like, is doing sort of, like, more fun, like, commentary over the race. I don't know if you can hear it well enough. I might have to turn the music down. But then in Transformed, they replaced him with another more generic sounding one that doesn't do any commentary and instead says the name of every single item you pick up every single time, and it's really annoying. So it'd be really cool if they brought a commentator like announcer back like this game for the new one, or at least made it not as annoying as Transforms. But yeah, so they after my stream, not the last one because of the date, but the one before it where I reacted to the trailer for the new game. They had confirmed that there's 23 characters at launch for the new game. They're all Sonic characters. However, they have already confirmed that, here's Billy Hatcher level. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh, there's Knights, yeah, so Knights... Let's see. Yeah, so Knights is the flagger for this game. For some reason, instead of a playable character, and people complained. Oh, I forgot how to do tricks. You have to do the way you do tricks in this game off ramps is different in Transformed as well. I should have a unique power where it's a giant belch and everyone confuses everyone. I know, I agree, right? Oh, there you go. You press the drift button in the air. What am I trying to say? I didn't finish my statement before. Oh yeah, so there's 23 characters at launch. They're all Sonic characters. However, one of the levels they showed off was from Galaxy Force, another SEGA game rather than a Sonic level. So, yeah, and they confirmed in the blog post for it that that SEGA universes and characters will be in the game. So, it seems like in the base game there will be maybe a couple other SEGA property levels in the game at launch, but no playable characters. Which is unfortunate, but at least they'll be added later as DLC. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's her. Come here, Sonic. Come on. There we go. Got him. Yeah, so that all-star move is also... Oh wow, I got first last second. They also made the all-star moves like that. They're super unique for every character in this game. like Sonic will turn super and hop out of his vehicle and fly into people, and the Choo Choo Mice will summon the cat and ride it and ram into people. So but in Transformed, that also became a little more generic, and every what the physics engine, I guess, messed up a little bit there. Yeah. So in Team Sonic Racing, I think there's 2 levels from this game. This is one of them. And there's another one that's based off of the Death Egg from Sonic and Knuckles in this game that were brought back as like a classic stage in Transformed. But then they also brought them back in Team Sonic Racing a second time. But they visually look different and are remade basically instead of ported over. But yeah, like there's some really cool like cartoony things and uniqueness for each individual character in this game that was a little more just like, I don't want to say made generic because they're not necessarily generic, it's more just not as fun, not as unique in Transformed. But the levels themselves and the new characters they added and things are better than this game, so it's a fair trade-off, I'd say. Oh no! I got flipped upside down. Yeah, like in this game's, if you're going around a turn that's not too sharp like that, you can sometimes, while you're drifting, make yourself bounce into the wall, and it'll sometimes bounce you towards the direction you want to go. Which is nice. I will hydrate as soon as I'm done with this, Raven. Thank you. Or Waves, sorry, whoever redeemed that. I apologize. In this game online, I used to play as Opa Opa, the Fantasy Zone ship. Because I felt like he had the best controls. Alright, 2nd place, not too bad. I think I just have to get 3rd place and above to unlock the next cup. Whoa, what the? Whoops. I clicked on my chat and then everything kind of froze. Okay, so it was Waves. Sorry about that. I got the name wrong.
Welcome along, folks. Carnival Island's the place to party hard. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, so after this I'll lower the music volume a little bit so you can hear the voices a little better. This game also gives you the feature to buy new music tracks from games and be able to choose which songs play on which level you want. That feature was removed in Transformed and Team Sonic Racing and replaced with just specific remixes for each level. I hope that they do both for the new Sonic Racing. So that there's like a new song for every new level. But then they also give us like extra songs that we can choose to have playing instead. Because in this game, I think there's no real remixes of songs. I think it's all just the original versions. So they give you the option to change them. Gosh, I remember all these tracks so well because I used to play it online all the time. Ah! Yeah, so I'm gonna say this when we get to it, but again, when we get to it, but when I open Transformed, I'm gonna start talking about why I prefer it over Mario Kart. Number one is the controls are better, in my opinion. Number two, the items were dumbed down a little bit to the point where, well, no, I shouldn't say dumbed down. They weren't dumbed down, because they are still wacky, but the items are less unfair feeling, compared to this game in Mario Kart. For example, if someone was throwing an item at you that was, like a homing item or something, if obviously you can block it with an item, or if you're skilled enough, you can time a boost, like a drift boost of some kind, at the perfect time, and it won't hit you. You'll dodge it. And I feel like, and there's a couple items that are like that. I feel like more like party kart racers like this should have items like that. Instead of only just needing to take the hit or needing to throw an item behind you. Ooh, we got 8,900 monies. Excuse me. Ooh, I got first. Oh god, the models are low poly. How's the volume? Would you say the music's a little too loud? I'll turn the music down a little bit. Okay, sound. Okay, music volume, let's make it even with the other two. With the rest of it. See if that's better. Let's see, so you can buy characters. We've got 9,000 it looks like. Interesting. So I think you have to buy individual tracks outside the Grand Prix to play them in free race, which is kind of dumb, but I mean, it's something to grind for, I guess. And then here's a bunch of music. Like here's a Sonic CD track. Oh, there's the Sonic Rush boss theme. I'm gonna buy that actually. I'll buy a couple music tracks, why not? Can you feel the sunshine? Funky Dealer, oh my gosh, Funky Dealer. Ultra Heaven, where's Monkey Race? There at 4,500? Jeez. Fly Like a Butter, oh my gosh. All the good ones are too expensive. That's okay. Well, let's see, let me buy yeah, let me buy one of these. Another Sonic Rush song there. So let's see, I think there's 9 Sonic levels, and then there's 3 Billy Hatcher, 3 Samba de Amigo, 3 House of the Dead, 3 Monkey Ball, 3 Jet Set Radio. So yeah, it's 9. So there's 24 levels total, and 9 of them are Sonic themed. I kind of want to see if I can save for the Virtua Fighter characters here. Yeah, I'm gonna save for the Virtua Fighter characters. Alright, who should I be next? I'm gonna be Shadow. Shadow's got his motorcycle here from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow.
Alright, let's do the graffiti cup. So here's another level that was also in that they brought back and transformed as well after this.
We're coming to you live from Tokyo Toe. A little oil, a little track, and a whole.
That's a little better. The music's a little more quiet.
I will fight like I always have. 3, 2, 1, go!
I don't really know how to do the starting boost. Understand.
Yes, that's Sonic taking the lead. Yes. Town will feel that one.
Dude, the new Jet Set Radio better have some of these older Jet Set Radio songs in it on the radio. Like this song especially. Oh my god, we finally got a release date for the new Shinobi as well. It's coming out in August. I can't wait to play that. Looks beautiful. I believe Transformed has a better variety of series that the levels are based off of than this game. So, like, in the next game, there's going to be a Nights into Dreams level, a Skies of Arcadia, Burning Rangers, Shinobi. Like, there's Panzer Dragoon especially. There's more variety in the level themes in the next game. Shut up, dude. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh yeah, Tilthan, hi. Sorry. I was reading what you were saying, but I didn't say hi. Whoa, what is happening in that RV? Did you guys see that RV vibrating? I wanna do a joke here, but I gotta. Come on. I can't do it, damn it. I was gonna try and use the horn item here and burp at the same time, but I can't. Yeah, I couldn't do it, sorry.
Shadow takes the victor's laurel. What an exciting race!
All that tummy is weighing me down. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I wish I could use. Oh, I wish I had a tummy toggle. I don't, though.
It's my pleasure to welcome you to Curian Mansion, fans, for what promises to be one heck of a race.
Yeah, so in this game and in Transformed, for some reason they,
3, 2,
I guess for ratings purposes, like for the rating of the game, they named the. Well, I think House of the Dead in. Was it in Japan or was it in another country where House of the Dead was called Curian Mansion? Which is the name of the mansion in the game, but I think for making sure this game was E10, they called it Curian Mansion instead of House of the Dead. Also, the zombies in this game are more cartoony as well, more based off of one of the spin-off games rather than the main arcade games.
That's how you scramble an egg, man. Everything to play for as we enter lap 2.
Playing an awesome game as usual. Yeah, this game and Racing Transformed, I like these two games more than Mario Kart. They're way more fun in my opinion. But yeah, I'm doing this to celebrate the recent new Sonic Racing game announced. Cause it's a sequel to this series, so here's a shortcut. If you boost through that that thing there. A tummy toggle would be too much for your brain. I know, that's why I want it. But I don't want to nag my model artist into doing it. I've already asked him about it as a possibility, but he's way too busy right now to consider doing it for me, so. Oh, damn it. Well, till then, the people that have played the demo for this game already before the closed network test happening next week, people like IGN and stuff and like other places like that, they've already played the demo for the new game and they've said that it feels just as good as Transformed. So, like it feels a lot better than the previous Team Sonic Racing. That was a bad game. Played this when you were young. It's really fun. Hope the sequel lives up to the hype. Me too. Me too. But I think it will. I think it will. It already looks very, very good. Say, I saw your belt.
Excitement gearboxes into 6 people as we're ready to race at Final Fortress.
Who are you, and how do you know my name?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, you know what? I'm doing the starting boost the way it's done in Transformed. I think that's why I'm messing it up. So here's Final Fortress. All 3 Sonic levels in this game are based off of heroes. Which is fine. Yeah, but like the thing I love about Transformed and this game, mostly, is the way that the drifting works. If you can snake in this game, like, constantly, if you're good enough. Like, just constantly snaking back and forth with your drifts. And just keep your boost consistent throughout the entire race. In both this and Transformed. A little less in Transformed, though, because of the flying and the boat racing portions have less, like, twists and turns than the normal driving do. But yeah, like, I'm so happy they listened to feedback and that they brought not only the transforming mechanic back, but also the SEGA characters and levels, and the fact that they're doing they're going full on in with DLC this time. And the writers content, the writers extreme gear boards as well, of course. Like, it's literally everything, all of these games in one, pretty much. Oh yeah, and also stage obstacles. If you boost into them at the right time, you can also just blow through them instead of being hit by them. I know, I love this game and Transformed a lot. You're gonna hear me, once I get to Team Sonic Racing though, you're gonna hear me complain quite a bit. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, but man, does it suck in comparison to this and Transformed. Drifting is the ultimate weapon, yeah. Got our first Super Monkey Ball level. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do for the SEGA characters. I would love it if they mostly... I would love it if they...
Greetings and welcome to today's Super Monkey Speak class.
I will fight like I always have.
So,
2, 1, go!
Oh, shoot. Yeah, see. So the way that the starting boost works in this game is a little... not that great. So they changed it and transformed, and it's better there. This level's got some really nice sharp turns, so it's super fun to just drift. Like a really sharp turn like that. Tighten your belts? I ain't doing that. I'm gonna loosen my belt. You think I got room? You think I got enough room to tighten it? I don't think so. Last time you touched Monkey Ball was the GameCube? Yeah. The first two Monkey Ball games were the perfect games, and then the series never recovered fully until recently with the remakes of the Monkey Ball Banana Mania, I think it was called. That was the remake of Monkey Ball 1 and 2. That one was good, but mostly because it was a remake of 1 and 2. And then the most recent Monkey Ball Rumble. That's currently still a Switch exclusive, but that's very, very good game. That one's easily the best game since Monkey Ball 2 on GameCube. And I'm not saying that because Hatsune Miku is a DLC character. That's part of it, but that's not... I liked it before she was added. Belts are my ultimate enemy. Yeah, well, I mean, look. You think this skirt stays buttoned for long? Of course it doesn't. Okay, look at Shadow's dance here. Raising both his arms? Oh my gosh, that's so weird to see. Alright, we got the egg cup. Let's see. Let's shop again. Let me see what other music I can get. Let's see. It's my tummy rumbling. Hi, Infer. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming in. How's your day been? I'm playing through the 3 SEGA All-Stars racing games in celebration of the new Sonic Racing coming out soon. This is the first one. Alright, who should I be now? I'm gonna be Tails. Look at his car. Yeah, so as I was saying, like the car designs for in this game are way more unique per character rather than well, no, not way more, but they're a little more in character and a little less modernized, a little less sleek than what each character's cars look like in the next game. So like here's Sonic's. There's Ai-Ai's, he's in a bunch of bananas. There's a big egg cup there. Or egg car. You got Amigo's car shaped like a maraca. Eggman's just in a monster truck. The skirt's super cute, but imagine a pair of jeans clasped around your gobbo gut. I can imagine, yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's not going to be my next model outfit, but I am considering possibly jeans for a future model outfit. You got Shadow's bike from his game. We got Amy's car here. It's a little bit like her car in Sonic R. A little bit, not too much though. And Tails' car is just as plain. So we'll go with Tails, and then the next 3 cups we'll do the 3 SEGA characters that are here. Alright, Egg Cup. Let's go. Kind of okay. Just been practicing art after playing games for a while. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you draw.
Welcome to Blizzard Castle, folks, where our racers are all gonna battle for that finish line.
Look at how cute he is. Oh my gosh. He's not sitting in the... He's not sitting in his car. He's just, like, squatting above the chair for some reason. So I believe this is actually the last game with Sonic characters in it that had the 4 kids voice cast in it, except for Eggman, of course. Because I think Sonic and the Black Knight came out before this. They came out in the same year, 2009, but I think Black Knight was before this. But that was their last... Black Knight was their last major game. This is the last, like, spin-off game that the 4 kids voice actors were in. Oh, hey, amigo. Oh, I just made him crash into the wall. Take that, Eggman. Get out of here. You're learning. Want to do more art, but related to stuff on... I don't know what that is, sorry, because it censored it. You can't for a few reasons? Huh, okay. I'll take the other route on the next lap. Oh, okay, no problem. Get out of here, Eggman. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes your voice actor anymore. Get out of here. Oh, he took the same route as me. Good. You thought you could stop me there, Eggman? Get out of here.
Come on, guys. Surely one of you wants to win.
Get fucked, Eggman.
The winner is Tails. An amazing victory.
Ooh, oh, this one's really good. This is a really good snaking track, where you can go the entire race, drifting and boosting if you're good enough.
Welcome to Final Fortress. 3, 2, 1, go!
I love this song. This Sonic Rush soundtrack was so good. I hope that like we know guaranteed at least Beat and a Jet Set Radio level are going to be DLC in the new Sonic Racing. Because of the new Jet Set Radio game. It would be really awesome if Sega would allow Hideki Naganuma to make a new remix song for his level. I don't know if they will though, unfortunately. Yeah, oh, yeah, when it comes to the Sega stuff, what it really boils down to is my favorite series were Nights into Dreams, Puyo Puyo, and, like, Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio. So, like, even if it doesn't include, like, every character from this game or Transformed in it, I would be okay as long as those couple characters were in it as DLC. Especially Knights. If they add Knights, then that's all I'm using. Obviously, I'm not skilled enough to snake the entire race, as you can see. No! Come on, really? Damn, I had to let him pass so that he didn't hit me with the missile. Eggman's actually, I think, the character that has the biggest boost trait in this game. So, like, his boost has the longest charge time, but it has the longest lasting boost. His acceleration is shit, though. Oh yeah, and Miku. No, dude, if they added Miku to Super Monkey Ball and Fortnite, Miku's definitely going to be a DLC character in the new Sonic Racing. I would be shocked if they didn't do that. Especially because developers of Transformed, when they after they released the game, like, people actually at Sumo Digital posted on the official Sega forums asking people, like, what characters they would want to see as future DLC or in a future game. And one of their options that they allowed people to vote on was Miku. So... And especially since she's way more popular now than she ever was back, like, a decade ago, she's definitely going to be in the new Sonic Racing. I don't care if she's like $10 to play as her, I will pay it. This track is also very long. It's one of the longest tracks in the game. Also one of the most fun if you're good at snaking. Miku is spreading to everything. Yeah. I don't know why people... I mean, I can understand a little bit. When Miku was first revealed for Fortnite, she the render they chose for her, like the way that her face was angled because of the cell shading and the way that her face was shaped differently than it normally is, a little less anime looking. Yeah, so people were like shitting on it on Twitter. Of course, it's Twitter, so they're gonna shit on everything. But like, you see the gameplay of her, and she looks so good in game. Like, so I guess the render was slightly strange, but not enough for people to freak out about. Like, come on. Unfortunately, there's not enough airtime here to do a trick. So you kind of have to slowly get through those ramps.
Amigo's more than funny, that monkey can drive. And Shadow lands that attack.
Don't use that shield, Big. Don't use it. Oh, good.
Sonic's got Chaos Emeralds. Watch out for the Master. So we're on to lap 2 and have everything to race for. What a hit! Sonic really turning things up to 11 with that move.
And Caller Chen looking really bad. It didn't look... It looked off. It did, but I wouldn't... Personally, I wouldn't say it looked bad. But it's up to anyone who sees it. They can say whatever they want. Oh! I guess Tails might be able to trick sometimes on those ramps if timed right.
Run for your lives, racers! Now, allow me to introduce you to my latest creation. Dr. Eggman dominating the track with those rockets.
Alright, last lap on this one.
That's just one more lap to go. And what a pass, race fans! Beautiful hit from Eggman.
Oh, you had to mute, so you missed a bit? Oh, we were just talking about Miku being playable in the new Sonic Racing game. Because she was lately in both Fortnite and Super Monkey Ball. Talking about her chances of being DLC in the new Sonic Racing. I love how Mario Kart straight up copied that horn ability, that horn item, being able to destroy any item after you. You don't play Fortnite, but anytime you see your friends playing, they all have the Miku stuff. Yeah, it's so cute, isn't it? I love Miku.
Where the track's guaranteed to be dicey. Question is, which of our eager speedsters? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, this is the Water Palace zone theme.
Race leader.
One of the new levels in the new Sonic Racing is Water Palace from Sonic Rush. So hopefully, SEGA will let Naganuma do whatever music for that level as well. You love all the little cosmetics. I like Luca more than Miku, but if Miku's the only option, then obviously she's... I mean, in
Big, showing he can take as well as give out there. Wow, now that's what I call an overtake.
failed joke. I failed the joke, guys. I pressed the wrong button.
Into lap 2 already. Time flies.
Get off my ass, Eggman. I don't like ugly bastard.
Where did you guys learn to drive? A farm? Amigo can't.
Thank you for the head pats, Cash. Been listening to a lot of Miku music lately and didn't realize how good it is. I know, right? Yeah, some of these later tracks get really long.
Uh-oh, Amy's almost
After this, I'm gonna need to turn my fan on.
out there, folks. Oh, that is bad for Tails. One more lap to go. Who's going to crack out there? He was looking good, but Shadow's struggling now. That was clinical from the doctor.
It's getting a little bit hot in here.
Well, isn't this a quiet one? Wake me up
Eggman,
and start driving for real, huh?
get out of here.
Why, you little... That's how you scramble an Eggman.
Yep.
Eggman lands a great hit. Ouchie.
Hydrate again, my goodness. You really want to fill Mama's tummy with liquids, don't you? Really want to keep my belly as sloshy as possible, huh? Hey, look at that money. All right, unlocked the 4th cup. 3 to go. And then we'll move on to Transformed, the sequel. Do I have enough? I don't. Shoot. Yeah, we'll do one more and then we'll buy the arcade characters. Ugh. Goodness, that's one I couldn't hold back. Let's buy some more music. Alright, let's go with Ai Ai.
Aye, aye.
Okay, let me turn my fan on real quick. What? Alright, cup number 4. Another House of the Dead level. This one's got a giant sewer snake.
Race fans, to this speedy spook fest of a track, Curient Mansion. The track's many delights include...
Hydra, I mean.
3, 2, 1, go! Amigo, breathes fresh air.
Look at all the slime. If it wasn't in the sewer, I would want to be drinking all this slime. It's Mountain Dew slime, yeah. Oh, actually, have you guys ever had like soda flavored Jello? That's a good question, actually. I have never had that before. I would love to try it though. Root beer Jello? Oh my god.
They came, they saw, they passed.
They came?
Things were being set to hot up in lap 2.
It's good, yeah. Cause like you have the solid feeling of the the Jello, but then you have the bubbly effect of the carbonation in the soda still.
Heads up, racers. We've got
Oh my god, can you guys like just feed me root beer Jello non-stop, please?
And I thought Sonic was quick before. I sit corrected. What a hit from Big. We're into the final lap. Make or break time.
I'm gonna go to the right here this time.
Oh, Nico feeling that. Uh-oh, Big's going all-star big time, which means big trouble.
I love this song, it's so cute. Like the
And there's no
America's Funniest Home Videos theme that plays when you catch Froggy in Sonic Adventure. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about
driven race.
so Knights is the flagger, as you guys saw. Knights is like one of Sonic Team's most popular characters, and for some reason they were not playable in this game. And people got frustrated at them having them be the flagger instead. So in Transformed, they added them, as a playable character. Oh, take care, Zori, okay? Thank you for lurking and being here for a bit. You offer yourself along with the root beer Jello? Other fillings inside the Jello? Doesn't sound too bad. Take care, Zori, okay? And so in Transformed, they added them as a playable character, but then they did this thing again, a second time, by making Ristar, which is another highly requested character,
Great to have you here in
to be playable as the flagger and Transformed instead.
Because it's race time, people. It's a beautiful
You want to know the worst thing, though, is that Ristar was the flagger and not playable, and instead they put a real, like an IRL person, Danica Patrick, in as a playable character. Like, they couldn't have had her be the flagger and have Ristar be playable. And the worst thing is that in earlier builds of Transformed, before it came out, both Ristar and Vector Man were playable characters at one point that were removed. And you know what sucks? I bet it was the marketing deal with Danica Patrick and Disney that replaced those two characters, probably.
Boom! Big's move right on target.
You wanna
Takes a hit there.
land on the platform so that I can do the shortcut? No? Okay. It's okay. This track is reused lazily in Team Sonic Racing, so I think that shortcut works in that game, though.
Eggman's going all-star. Women and children to the lifeboats.
Me first. No. Allow me to introduce you to my
Yo, this guy just admitted he's a children. He's a children. He's a child.
Showing his true colors.
No, this isn't Life is Strange. Sorry. Or Sonic Colors. This song rocks, yeah. This is Sonic R music. Alright, I'll go the normal route. And I'll get fucked over by the hazard. Tails, he's just lost it. God damn, I don't want to play Sonic Forces, but I don't know. Maybe I could make that as like a sub goal and a subathon goal incentive or something. Force me to play games I don't want to play. There we go. Oh, another Monkey Ball level.
Roll up, speed fans. Strap in for today's super.
What's my least favorite Sonic game? Lost World. Lost World is hands down my least favorite. I hate that game. And then I would say my second least favorite would be Forces. And then my third least favorite would be 06. Now the only reason I put 06 above those other two is because it actually does have decent level design and music. Unlike the other two. This song is really good. This is a remix of a Monkey Ball 2 song. This is another sort of drift-heavy track with the sharp turns. So these levels are based off of Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, the Wii game. And the I don't, a lot of people call that a bad game. I wouldn't necessarily call it a bad game, but it's certainly disappointing and awkward because of the motion controls. And like 45 out of the 50 mini games in that game were bad, but like the art style was fine and the music was fantastic. And if you got good at controlling the jump mechanic, you could skip. You could do such crazy skips in that game. But no, it's great to have a return to form with Banana Rumble, because having a spin dash mechanic instead of a jump button is way more natural. Because then you can still jump, like, if you time the spin dash right off ramps, but you're not, like, resetting physics every time you land when you jump. Like, taking advantage of unfinished control scheme.
Did someone order a race? I sure hope so, because we're here at Tokyo Toe.
Alright, another Jet Set Radio level, but it's at sunset.
One, go! Tails is our new race leader.
Oh, nope, gotta go this way. Oh, I got a double missile? I didn't notice I had two of them.
Hey, is that an all-star that's been picked up? It sure is.
No, I tried to take the shortcut, but I hit it. I ran into the wall.
Everything to play for as we enter lap 2.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Eggman's going all-star. Women and children to the lifeboats. Me first.
Uh-oh, I'm not getting hit by one of those. Oh, no, I got lucky.
Shot by Amy.
I almost got hit by one of those.
Eggman showing his true colors. Eggman taking no prisoners. So what's new?
Get out of here, Shadow. Point blank missile.
Back out there. Whoa, big crunch. Yeah, that's a shoot we came to see. Having a tough time holding his position there.
Oh my god, I just cut off Amigo right at the end there. A perfect 40. Belly rubs, thank you for the belly rubs. Waves. Alright, 2 more cups. And then we're on to the next game. Let's go with Amigo.
Amigo.
The Samba Cup, and then we get the Monkey Cup last. Yeah, so there is a mission mode in this game.
I feel a real tarmac melter coming on. 3, 2, 1, go!
There is a mission mode in this game. It's some of the missions are a little interesting, but for the most part they're just kind of meh. The mission mode is like you have to come out, you have to finish the race in first, or you have to get enough points by throwing items at enemies in like a battle map or something. So I'm not gonna do the mission mode in this. I just wanted to show off all the tracks. But Transformed has a more sort of, it's still a mission mode per se, but the missions are more interesting, in my opinion. And it counts as the campaign because, why am I dancing? Oh my god, I just got blown by something. Rubbing the tummy, hoping for more burps. Well, like I said, it's a chance. It's not guaranteed like the other redeem is. I mean, if you like the gambling aspect, then I suppose I'm not one to stop you. How have I not caught up to Amy? Get over here, Amy. Oh good, she got blown by the horn that time. What the hell? Get out of here, Eggman. Don't you dare blow that horn. I like that her all-star makes everyone dance. It's cute. I think what it does is it prevents you from doing air tricks, and if she catches up to you, then she's able to shoot you. But if you're too far ahead of her, then all you do is dance, which is cute. Oh yeah, Amigo's drift boost is really fast, actually. Tummy gambling sounds like an interesting concept. Yeah, it is pretty interesting, isn't it? Is Mom out here showing off why she is cute as... Oh, stop. Funky dealer, here we go. This is one of the best Jet Set Radio Future songs. Oh, what? I blew the horn. Why didn't it break? Oh well. have a question for you guys. When I'm looking straight like this at the screen, does it look like I'm looking to the right too much? I'm trying to figure out which way to turn my camera, if I'm looking too much one way or not. I mean, obviously it's never gonna be perfect, but I can't tell because I can't look at the OBS feed and the screen at the same time. I can look at chat though, so. Who wants to come? That's the lyrics, not me. But I did just say it, didn't I? It is a little bit to the right? Okay, I'll see if I can adjust it until it looks okay. You think it looks fine? Oh, okay. I guess I just need to stop worrying about it then. Because... Well, I guess I'm a little worried about it because, I don't want it to look like I'm looking to the right at all because my game screen on that layout is to the left rather than to the right, so I don't want it to look like I'm looking away from the game. Okay, let me turn it just a little bit. Okay, how about now? Is that okay? This is me looking straight forward. It might also be just because I instinctively just, well, not even instinctively, like, what's the right word? Subconsciously, not, oh, unconscious, that sounds weird. Subconsciously, I do sometimes tilt my head back a little bit and I don't realize it, so maybe that's what I'm noticing instead of looking left or right too much. Maybe I'm just tilting my head a little bit backward. Looks straightforward to you. Okay, all right. I'll stop worrying about it.
That's a second lap. Keep it going. What an overtake, folks.
Yeah, I know, game. You don't have to tell me. It's a little hard to, when in a racing game like this, it's a little hard to have interesting things to say. So I hope this is still a little bit fun for you guys to at least listen to. And this is an online play, obviously, like it would be if I was doing Mario Kart, but... I boosted off the track. Amy, don't take first from me.
Man, didn't see that coming. Man, talk about tearing up the tarmac.
There we go.
Race.
Oh, whoa. I never noticed his feet look weird.
Amigo taking first.
Don't ask why I said that. Whether I'm staring at the game or very intensely and you're next to me, or both. It's a great stream so far. Thank
I do
you.
like to be beside the seaside, and this here is
All right, last Seaside Hill level.
one, go! Amigo is leading the pack like a conga. Tails took a real pounding there.
I like this level a lot because it looks like the special stages from Heroes, being in the underwater tunnel or tube like this. The belches are good. Thank you. Thank you. Mama loves all of you.
Star, hold on to your hats. Aye, let's rip with this patented banana blitz.
So in the preview footage that people have played from the demo of the new racing, the way the tricks work, the air tricks in the game,
How is this gonna play out?
both the hoverboards and the cars both do the exact same air tricks. So
See what the second break.
when looking at the demo footage, the people playing, they're like making their vehicles like jump around and flip around super fast and stuff, like as if it were an airboard, but they're still in their car. So it just looks insanely goofy that they're just flipping around in the air so fast.
Whoa, talk about a great shot.
Ah, no, don't hit me. Amy, you betrayed me. You're my girl. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, come here. Oh. Oh, but she's a hedgehog. Ew, no, I'm not gonna eat her. I don't want to eat hedgehogs.
Eggman's unleashing his rocket. Take cover.
They stinky. They dirty.
Eggman's rocket showing no
I'm sure she isn't. I'm sure she bathes, but I don't know about the others.
The doctor taking some of his own medicine. One more lap to go. Who's going to crack out there? Amy losing her cool. That's a win.
And Spiky, yeah. Also, thank you, Tilden, for that compliment that you said earlier.
That was clinical from the doctor.
I know what you're doing, Doey. You're trying to trick me. I'm not gonna fall for that. I know what hedgehogs do. You're not gonna fool me. The wording of that phrase that he just said is not good. Eggman! Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Thank you for the head pat still then. And and the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Waves. Doey, you're aware of what hedgehogs do, right? Cotton candy or pink apples? Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Don't matter what color she is. Alright, one more cup. Let's see, let's do that one. We'll do that. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do Monkey Race. You don't know? Do you really want to know? Okay. Because I'll say it. I'll say it.
Billy. A big hello from Casino Park. We've got a full house of lit. 3,
Billy Hatcher!
1, go!
Excuse me.
Amigo brings fresh air.
Hedgehogs constantly piss and shit and cum all over themselves. So that's why I don't want to eat a hedgehog.
Wouldn't want to be in the middle of that.
Oh my god, Billy's tricks are the worst in this game. They take the longest animations.
Move on up, baby. That girl's on fire. On to lap 2, where things should really hot up.
Yeah, that's true.
Amy, attack alert.
People think it's a defense mechanism for when they're out in the wild, which would make sense. But we can't confirm that, I don't think. I don't know if it's been confirmed. I don't know what the reason why they do it is confirmed yet, but it would make sense if they did it for like self-defense or something.
What's more we're feeling, fellas? We're into the final lap. Alert! We've got an all-star on track. Tails makes out his mini tornado. Shadow not even breaking a sweat about that one.
There we go. I think I won. Nice.
Billy takes first place.
What the? Oh, stupid controller. There we go. Yeah, I'm also gonna just headcanon that, just assume that that's not a thing in the Sonic universe, but it was a joke. Oh, Cash, welcome back. Welcome back. There it goes. Wouldn't have a self-defense mechanism if Mama ate you. Good, that's good. Good little snacko.
Yeah, it's race day. 3, 2, 1, go! Amigo boogies into the lead.
Oh, this track is really jank at some points. I don't know if they actually finished this track or not when they released this game.
That didn't shake up anyone's maracas.
Yeah, so like here you gotta make sure you slow down enough so that you don't fly over the platforms between the gaps. It's really strange. Shadow, no!
2 wheels are better than 4 as Shadow moves up to first.
Oh, I shouldn't have chosen this song. I don't like this song. God damn it. If this was transformed, I would have dodged that, because I boosted at the right time. The stupid whistle is so annoying. Did you see that? Did you see the boxing gloves just completely fly in the wrong direction there?
Shadow takes some damage and doesn't flinch. Whoa, gotta say there's a big difference between first and last right about now.
No, it's not just snack, it's snacku. Like with 2 O's at the end. That's the name of you guys.
Watch out now. Tails has the All-Star, so keep your head down.
Alright, one more lap.
We're into the final lap and things are set.
Oh, the next track is also super jank. Actually, all 3 of these last tracks are really strange at some turns. Uh-oh.
Well, isn't this a quiet one? Wake me up when you guys start driving for real, huh? We have gone All-Star racers. Repeat, we have gone All-Star.
Dude, they're like directly behind me.
Tornado.
If I didn't have to do that in order to not fall off the level, they would not be right directly behind me right now. Here we go, here's a boost.
That's a great piece of shooting.
Alright, finally we can get rid of this stupid whistle. It's so annoying. Alright. Monkey target. This level's awesome. I like this level, except getting back up to the top of to the finish line is strange.
Monkeys, balls, and a whole lot of racing.
Monkeys, balls! Balls!
3, 2, 1, go!
This level's cool.
Aye, burns rubber and takes first.
Uh-oh, I didn't mean to. I meant to hit that at, Amigo. I like that you can have the original Monkey Race theme in this game. Oh my goodness, frame rate? I don't know if the frame rate can handle this. Oh, oh god. Yeah, here it comes. This part is really tricky to try and not fall off of. You have to start drifting on the very outside of the path. Like, you just barely you can get around that corner without needing to slow down at all. You have to get to the very, very outside and then drift on the inside. Ah! That was a bit of a jump scare. I did not expect to have balls in my face today. Ah, no, stop it. Oh, like right there, I almost flew off still, even though I was drifting how I should have. Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Well, if they pass me, then I have missiles, so. Hey, I know how to stick drift, okay? Stick shift, sorry, not drift. See, I tried to make a joke there, but I messed it up, because he used the wrong word. Oh, no! Oh my god, I hate this item. Got big there. Oh, look at that missile completely miss me. Oh, the wall helped me there. Nice. All right, last track. With how bumpy the road is, it upset my tummy. Yeah, it definitely would. Yeah. I love that so many of you that are into vor and burping have found me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why'd that happen? Yeah, this last track is just a little weird because there's so like many small paths like this, and the turns that they want you to take aren't really done well enough to do a successful drift. And surprisingly, they didn't fix it in Team Sonic Racing.
Aye, aye, drop down the field. Come on, soldier. Shadow, not even breaking a sweat about that one.
Like, this last corner here is a little iffy.
Everything to play for as we enter lap 2.
Ah. Vor belches, tummies, and big gobbo mama. Super attractive. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so, because I do too. Like-minded people tend to find each other eventually.
Big's got froggy, so that's goodbye, gentle giant, and hello, trouble.
Thank you for the head pats as well, waves.
Feeling golden. Oh, feeling that. Shadow's looking a shadow of his former self.
Oh, is that a Magnify reference?
Run for your lives, racers! Eggman decides it's rocket time.
Now, allow me to introduce you to my latest creation.
Big, showing he can take as well as give out there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I saved it just then. The last second. No! Spoke too soon. I'm really thankful you stumbled across your streams. Well, I'm thankful that you found me. I'm thankful that you enjoy what you see. Yeah, he just passed me the last second. Alright, well that's the last track in this game. Now there is a Death Egg track that was DLC for the Xbox 360 and PS3 version of this game. And there was also Metal Sonic that was DLC. It's not in the Wii version or the original PC version, which this Steam version is a port of. So, unfortunately, that character and track is not in this version. But Metal Sonic and that Death Egg track are in Transformed, so we will see them anyway in the next game. Uh-oh, I might have to skip this. I forgot there was lyrics. Alright, well, there we go. I guess I could show off one mission here. What is this? Sonic Crush? Do I have to... Oh, beat him to the finish line. Okay. I don't have to squish him with my hammer. I'll do one of these, but then we'll move on to transformed. Oh, wrong button. I love Amy though, she's so cute. She's always been my favorite Sonic girl. Except I would prefer if, going forward, SEGA would have her voice actress, or have the voice director that's in charge of her performance make her not sound like a 60-year-old woman. There we go. Look at her. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, her eyes. Let's go shopping. Let's forget we saw that. She sounds much older now. Yeah, Frontiers I did not like at all, the voice direction, honestly, for any of the characters. But Amy especially, I was very disappointed in. Oh, well, we gotta buy Big the Cat. Let's just have him on the character select here. There he is. Big. Look at it. He's on a tiny tiny motorcycle that has froggy patterns on it. But look at his speed and turbo boost. Like, this is one of the best in terms of snaking characters in the game. Well, thank you for joining me with watching this game, the quick Grand Prix. We're on to Transformed next. His face says Froggy, but his hands say If Mama sat on that bike, it would turn to dust. Yeah, yeah. You know the dumb trope joke that they did in Persona 4 Golden, where they had the fat girl sit on Yosuke's bike and it crushed? That's me. Except I would, if I did that to Yosuke, I would sit on his bike, crush it, and then I would eat him afterwards so that he wouldn't have to worry about paying for the bike anymore. Also, can we... Wait. I just realized they can do a Persona character DLC pack for Sonic Racing. Either Makoto or Mitsuru on her Dark Hour, on her motorcycle, Yosuke on his scooter, and from Persona 4, and then Joker driving Morgana, the Morgana bus from Persona 5. That'd be so fucking funny. They'd make so much money off of that. Bonus points if there's an alt costume version for Yosuke where he has the trash can on him. Yeah, Yosuke especially on his scooter would be hilarious. And then like maybe his all-star move is Teddy and Kanji like roller skating and bicycling next to him or something and ramming into people. That'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny. I don't know, they probably won't do the Yosuke idea, but if they did a Persona character, it would be Joker or Persona 3 protagonist. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna take a quick break. So I will see you in a couple minutes, okay? Mama will be right back. Don't worry, Snackoos, alright? I'll be right back.